ॐ मायाकल्पितमातृतामुखमृषा द्वैतप्रपञ्चाश्रयः सत्यज्ञानसुखात्मकश्रुतिशिखोत्थाखण्डधीगोचरः मिथ्याबन्धविधूननेन परमा नन्दैकतानात्मकम् मोक्षं प्राप्त इव स्वयं विजयते विष्णुर्विकल्पोज्झितः शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। In Advaita Siddhi, we are on page 325. Second paragraph. Naja. From there we are going to see. न च रूप्यादिकम् इदमंशावच्छिन्न चैतन्ये अध्यस्तम्. Purva Paksha is saying रूप्यादिकम means Shukti Rajat. If you say it is idam amsha avachinna chaitanya adhyastam, idam amsha of
Shukti.
Shukti, idam amsha avachinna chaitanya, in that chaitanya it is adhyastam. Bhasate cha avidyavritti pratibimbita chaitanyena, chaitanye, chaitanyena, भासते च अविद्यावृत्ति प्रतिबिंबित चैतन्येन इति विषयिणी ज्ञाने विषयस्य अध्यासः कथम इति. Because it is a pratibhasik vastu, to illuminate you need avidyavritti. It is avidyavritti pratibimbita chaitanyena bhasate. Now here Siddhanti had made a statement earlier. If you remember, not in the last session, but before that. Jnaya is adhyastam in jnanam. The statement had come. Jnaya is adhyastam in jnanam. So, if the jnaya vastu is Shukti Rajata, Purva Pakshi is taking that case. Then he says Vishayini Jnane, Vishayasya Adhyasah Katham. Because the statement Siddhanti had made was Jnane Jneyasya Adhyasah. Jneye is Vishaya. Vishayini Jnane, Vishayasya Jneyasya Adhyasah Katham. Purva Pakshi is objecting that by taking the Drishtanta of Shukti Rupya. Siddhanti says iti na chavachyam. So what is First Purva Pakshi's idea, and then what is Siddhanti, why Siddhanti is refuting. Which Jnanam, first you understand what Purva Paksha is trying to object. Which Jnanam is going to illumine Rajat? So that Jnanam will be Avidya Vritti Pratibimbita Chaitanya. In that, the Vritti will be Rajatakar. That Jnanam is going to illumine Rajat. Rajat means Pratibhasika Rajat. In that Jnanam, Purva Pakshi says, how there can be Rajata Adhyasa. Siddhanti says, एकावच्छिन्न एव अपरावच्छेदेन निरपेक्षोपाधेः इव अत्र भेदकत्व अभावात्. एकावच्छिन्न एव अपरावच्छेदेन, एक अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य अपर अवच्छेदेन निरपेक्ष उपादेः इव अत्र भेदक अभावात्. There is no भेदक here. So Purva Pakshi has shown Vyabhichara in Siddhanti's niyama. Jnaya should be adhyastha in jnanam. Rajatam is not adhyastam in rajata jnanam. This is what Purva Pakshi is saying. Siddhanti says, if there are two things in the same location, same, not next to each other, same location, two upadhis, they are in ekadesha, then those two upadhis don't distinguish Chaitanya. Those two upadhis which are in the Ekadeshastha upadhi do not create Chaitanya Bheda. This now you see the Vakya. Ek avachinna. Ek avachinna eva apara avachedena nirapeksha upadhehe iva atra bhedakatva bhavat. Between them there is no bhedaka. Now he doesn't elaborate, so we have to understand what is being said. Bhedaka requires भिन्न देशस्थ उपाधि. But if it is in the same desha, then there is no bheda. For example, let's say there is this one room, matha. In that there is akasha, mathavachinna akasha. In that, if I put one pot, here there is a pot. So mathavachinna akasha and ghatavachinna akasha. If matha and ghata, they are in the same desha, akasha has no bheda. It is same akasha. In the same way, निरपेक्ष उपाधि. Nirapeksh upadhi means there where there is bhinna desha, then they don't have apeksha. Nirapeksha means there is no apeksha of one by the other. Nirapeksha upadhehe iva भिन्न देशस्य घटावच्छिन्न आकाश and mathavacchinna akasha. If this matha is there, mathavacchinna akasha, and ghata is in some bahya desha, then they are called nirapeksha upadhi. They are in bhinna desha, they have bheda in akasha. But here, such bhedak is not there. So nirapeksha upadhehe iva atra bhedakatva abhavat, this drishtanta is vaidharmya drishtanta. Why? Because the shukti idamamsha and avidyavritti upahita rajju, where that chaitanya is. Both the chaitanyas, if you take shukti avachinna chaitanya and avidyavritti avachinna chaitanya. Shukti idamamsha avachinna chaitanya. There where idam amsha of shukti is present, in which satta?
प्रातिभाषिक सत्ता.
व्यावहारिक सत्ता. idam amsha is vyavaharik satta. Shukti idam amsha is vyavaharik satta. Idam amsha avachinna chaitanya. Right there you have avidya vritti upahita chaitanya. That avidya vritti upahita chaitanya showing rajatakara is pratibhasika. So there where you have idam, there itself there is rajat. Vyavaharik idam, pratibhasika rajatam. And the adhyasa makes it idam rajatam. Correct? Everybody understood?
Yes.
You have both in the same desha. Because they are in the same desha, therefore there is no bhedaka. Because there is no bhedaka, therefore the adhyasa is actually not in rajata jnanam. Adhyasa is actually in idam amsha avachinna chaitanya. That chaitanya is jnanam. So in idam amsha avachinna chaitanya, which is jnanam, the adhyasa of jnaya, of shukti rajata, is taking place. And it so happens that idam amshavachinna chaitanya is not different from avidyavritti pratibimbita chaitanya. भेदकत्व अभावात् अतएव अभियुक्तैः फलैक्यात् ऐक्यं ज्ञानस्य उच्यते. And therefore abhiyuktaihi, abhiyukta means वृद्धाचार्य, here panchapadikakar or vivaranakar, their names are usually used. See on 325, third last line. In Hindi Tika, it is given, एक फलमिति विषयावच्छिन्नं हि फलम अवभासते न ज्ञानावच्छिन्नम. एवरीबडी फाउंड?
Yes, Swami.
यस और नो?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Swami.
एक फलम इति विषयावच्छिन्नं हि फलम अवभासते न ज्ञानावच्छिन्नम. एक फलम मीन्स एक चैतन्य. विषयावच्छिन्नम ही फलम अवभासते न ज्ञानावच्छिन्नम. इट appears that it is विषयावच्छिन्न चैतन्य, not ज्ञानावच्छिन्न. विषयश्च सत्यमिथ्या वस्तुनोः अन्योन्यात्मकतया एकताम् आपन्नस् तेन एक विषयावच्छिन्न फलैकत्व उपाधौ सत्य मिथ्या ज्ञान द्वयमपि एकम इति उपचर्यते इति भावः. So here, like idam and rajatam, idam is satyam or rajatam is mithya. Between them, satya mithya anyonya adhyasa is there, ekatam apanna. So you think eka vishayavachinna phala ekatva upadhi is there between these two. So the upahita chaitanya, in that there is abheda. Idamam shavachinna chaitanya and avidyavritti pratibimbita chaitanya. Adhishthana chaitanya is idam amshavachinna chaitanya. Avabhasaka chaitanya is avidyavritti pratibimbita chaitanya. Because it is one, you can say adhyasa is in rajata jnanam. So this phalam is abhivyakta chaitanya. Where abhivyakta chaitanya is different, then jnanam is also different. But here they are one. So one objection is resolved. Falaikyad aikyam jnanasya uchyate. Next now. Nacha रूप्यादेहे स्वज्ञाने अध्यस्तत्वे रूप्य ज्ञानस्य अज्ञाने भ्रमोत्पत्तिः तज्ज्ञानेन तन्निवृत्तिरिति च स्यात्. अधिष्ठान अज्ञान ज्ञानाभ्याम अध्यासस्य जन्म निवृत्त्योर नियतत्वात् ज्ञानम रजतम इति प्रतीति प्रसंगाच्च इति. दिस इज पूर्व पक्ष. सिद्धांत से न च वाच्यम. रूप्यादि, रूप्य here means you have to understand shukti rupya. Shukti रूप्यादेः स्वज्ञाने अध्यस्तत्वे. If it is adhyasta in swajnanam, swajnanam means रूप्य ज्ञाने. रूप्य ज्ञाने अध्यस्तत्वे रूप्य ज्ञानस्य अज्ञाने. If there is no रूप्य ज्ञानम, रूप्य ज्ञानस्य अज्ञाने भ्रमोत्पत्तिः. When रूप्य ज्ञानम is not there, then there is भ्रम. And tad jnanena tannivritti iti cha syat. When rupya jnanam takes place, then brahma nivritti should take place. अधिष्ठान ज्ञान अज्ञानाभ्याम, अधिष्ठान अज्ञान ज्ञानाभ्याम, अधिष्ठान ज्ञान and अधिष्ठान अज्ञान. When these two are there, अध्यासस्य जन्म निवृत्त्योर नियतत्वात्. When adhisthana jnanam is there, then what will happen?
Rajata is not formed.
So you have to read the sentence and give the answer. When adhisthana jnanam is there, adhyasasya nivrittihi.
Adhyas.
When adhisthana ajnanam is there, adhyasasya
Pravritti.
not pravritti. You see the sentence and read and tell me. अधिष्ठान अज्ञान ज्ञानाभ्याम अध्यासस्य जन्म निवृत्त्योः. अधिष्ठान ज्ञानेन अध्यास निवृत्ति, अधिष्ठान अज्ञानेन अध्यास जन्म. It is given जन्म निवृत्त्योः. नियतत्वात्, this is niyata. This is the rule. ज्ञानम रजतम इति प्रतीति प्रसंगाच्च. Then, if this is the case, ज्ञानम रजतम, this kind of pratiti will happen. How? Rupya jnanasya ajnane. When Rupya jnanam is not there, then Brahma utpatti will happen. So what is said is this. In Rajata Jnana, if Rajata is Adhyastha, because you said in Jnane, Jnayam is Adhyastha, in Rajata Jnana, Rajata will be Adhyastha. If in Rajata Jnana, Rajata is Adhyastha, then this Rajata, when that Jnanam is not there, then there is Bhranti. And when the Jnanam takes place, so Jnanam of Rajata Jnanam. Jnanam of Rajata Jnanam means this is called Anuvyavasaya Jnanam. Rajatam aham janami. When this Anuvyavasaya Jnana takes place, it is Jnanam of Rajata or Jnanam of Rajata Jnanam. Jnanam of Rajata Jnanam. Rajata itself is Bhranti. When the Jnanam of Rajata Jnanam takes place, Anuvyavasaya Jnanam, Purvapakshi says Rajata Nivritti should take place. Because your rule is when there is adhisthana ajnanam, then there is adhyasa. And when there is adhisthana jnanam, adhyasa nivritti. So if you accept that niyama, this will be anuvyavasaya jnanam removing rajat, but it doesn't happen. So that is, see, रूप्यादेः स्वज्ञाने अध्यस्तत्वे रूपे ज्ञानस्य अज्ञाने भ्रम उत्पत्तिः तद् ज्ञानेन मीन्स अनुव्यवसाय ज्ञानेन तन्निवृत्तिः इति च स्यात् because this is your niyama. Therefore ज्ञानम रजतम इति प्रतीति प्रसंगाच्च, and second objection will be ज्ञानम रजतम. Why this will happen? Rajatam is adhyastha where? Where is Rajatam adhyastha?
Chaitanya.
Shukti. Shukti avachinna chaitanya. Idamamsha of Shukti.
Idamam Shavachinna Chaitanya of Shukti. So there it is adhyastha, but Purvapakshi's understanding is it is adhyastha in the jnanam of Rajata. Rajata is adhyastham in Rajata jnanam. Jnaya is adhyastha in jnanam. So Purvapakshi says Jnaya is Rajata, adhyastha in Rajata jnanam. So if it is adhyastha in idam amsha avachinna chaitanya, idam amsha and rajat, then the nature of jnanam becomes idam rajatam. But if the adhyasa is in jnanam, Purvapakshi says the expression will not be idam rajatam, expression will be jnanam rajatam. See that sentence. Jnanam rajatam iti pratiti prasangacha. Because rajata is adhyastha in jnanam, rajata is not adhyastha in idam, Purvapakshi says. Because your niyama is all jnaya is adhyastha in jnanam. So jnanam rajatam, this pratiti should happen. Siddhanti says no. Rajat nacha vachyam. Rajatakara vritti avachinna chaitanyasya rajata brahma adhishtanatva anabhyupagamat. Rajatakara vritti avachinna chaitanya is not rajata brahma adhishtanam. What is rajata brahma adhishtanam? Idam amshavachinna chaitanyam eva tu rajata brahma adhishtanam. Idam amshavachinna chaitanya is rajata brahma adhishtanam, not rajatakara vritti avachinna chaitanya. It so happens that idam amshavachinna chaitanya is not different from rajatakara vritti avachinna chaitanya. Tacha daivat rajatakara vritti avachinna chaitanyam api. Tacha, what is that? Idam amshavachinna chaitanyam. Idam amshavachinna chaitanyam daivat. Daivat means prarabdhavashat you call her. Somehow it happens to be rajatakar vritti avachinna chaitanyam also. But therefore You don't expect रजताकार वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्यम to be अधिष्ठानम. नैतावता भ्रम अधिष्ठानत्वे तदपेक्षा. So भ्रम अधिष्ठानत्वे तदपेक्षा न. Just because of that, in Brahma Adhisthana, Tadapeksha is not there. And तस्य च भ्रम विरोधी शुक्तित्वादि आकारेण अज्ञानम भ्रम कारणम. तस्य च भ्रम विरोधी शुक्तित्वादि आकारेण अज्ञानम. So भ्रम विरोधी शुक्तित्वादि आकारेण अज्ञानम भ्रम कारणम. Brahma is there because of Shuktitwadi Akara Ajnanam. Brahma Virodhi will be
Shukti Jnana.
Shuktitwadi Akara Jnanam. Shukti Jnanam. Shuktitwadi Akarena Ajnanam Brahma Karanam. This sentence. So Shuktitwadi Akarena Jnanam Brahma Nivartakam. Now, in between these two, Idam Amshavachinna Chaitanya and Rajatakara Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya. Which one will be Adhisthana? So we say both of them are same. You already said Idam Amshavachinna Chaitanya and Rajatakara Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya is one. But Adhishthanam has to exist before Adhyastha Vastu. And therefore, the Adhyastha Vastu, Rajatam, it appears only at that time when Rajatakara Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya appears. They both appear together. But Idam Amshavachinna Chaitanya exists before Rajata. Therefore, it is Adhishthanam. This is one. Then, Shukti Jnanena Rajata Nivritti. Shukti Ajnanam Brahma Karanam. Tena Akarena cha Jnanam Brahma Nivartakam. Shukti Akarena Jnanam Brahma Nivartakam. अतएव न ज्ञानम रजतम इति भ्रमाकारा पत्ति. Therefore, Purva Pakshi had said Jnanam Rajatam, such Brahma Jnanam should take place. But instead the Jnanam is Idam Rajatam. So Siddhanti said, because it is in idamanshavachinna chaitanya. That is the adhishthanam, not rajatakara vritti avachinna chaitanyam. That is not the adhishthanam. Therefore, the nature of Brahma is idam rajatam, not jnanam rajatam. वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्यस्यैव ज्ञानत्वात् तस्य च अधिष्ठानत्व अभावात्. वृत्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य is ज्ञानम, but it is not अधिष्ठानम. अधिष्ठान तादात्म्येन च आरोप्य प्रतीतिः इति इदं रजतम इत्येव भ्रमाकारः. अधिष्ठान तादात्म्येन च आरोप्य प्रतीतिः. आरोप्य रजत has तादात्म्य with अधिष्ठानम शुक्ति अवच्छिन्न चैतन्य, इदम अंशावच्छिन्न चैतन्य, and therefore iti idam rajatam, this is the akara of the Brahma. This is how the Bhranti expresses. So here the pratibhasika rajat topic he concludes. Now Purvapakshi talks about ghatadi vyavaharik. Nanu घटादेः स्वसन्निकृष्ट इंद्रियजन्य स्वज्ञानात् पूर्वं सत्वेन तत्र अध्यासो न युक्तः. In Shukti Rajata, we could say Shukti Rajata Utpatti takes place only at that time when the Shukti Rajata Akara Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya is there. So therefore, Shukti Rajata cannot be superimposed in Shukti Avachinna, Shukti Rajata Akara Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya. That Vritti is giving rise to Rajata. But in case of Ghata, Purvapakshi says Ghata is already existing. Ghatakar Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya does not give rise to Ghata. See, Ghatadehe Swasannikrishta Indriyajanya Swajnanat Purvam. Before Indriya Sannikrishta or Swasannikrishta Indriyajanya Jnanam of Ghata, before that Ghata is already existing. Satvena Tatra Adhyaso Na Yukta. So in case of Ghata, Adhyasa is not in Indriyajanya Jnanam. Means Ghatakar Vritti Avachinna Chaitanya, in that Ghata is not Adhyasta. Your niyama is Jnaya should be Adhyasta in Jnanam. Okay, Shukti Rajata you explain. What about Ghata? Ghata should be Adhyasta in Ghata Jnanam. Nacha या घटेन्द्रिय सन्निकर्षजा वृत्तिस तया घटो न प्रकाश्य. Who will say या घटेन्द्रिय सन्निकर्षजा वृत्तिस तया घटो न प्रकाश्य?
सिद्धांति.
सिद्धांति. या घटेन्द्रिय सन्निकर्षजा वृत्ति means घटाकार वृत्ति. घट इंद्रिय सन्निकर्षजन्य वृत्ति will be घटाकार वृत्ति. तया घटो न प्रकाश्य. Siddhanta will say घट is not illumined by that. Then येन च प्रकाश्यो घट अधिष्ठान चैतन्येन न तत् सन्निकर्षजम. That घट अधिष्ठान chaitanya is not indriya sannikarsaja. So prakashanam of ghata is by ghata adhisthana chaitanya, Siddhanti will say. Purvapakshi says Iti na cha vacyam. No, that is not true. Why do you say that? Vritti atirikta jnane man abhavat. There is no pramanam which says vritti atirikta jnanam is there. Ghatakar vritti avachinna chaitanya. Here jnanam means ghatakar vritti avachinna chaitanya. Other than that, there is some other chaitanya called ghata adhisthana chaitanya. In that there is no pramanam. Ajnana nivrittehe api tata eva bhavat. And ajnana nivritti of this ghata ajnana, ajnana nivrittehe api tata eva bhavat. That which is responsible for ajnana nivritti, that is called jnanam. Purvapakshi is saying. Which is responsible for ghata ajnana nivritti? Ghatakar vritti avachinna chaitanya, not ghata adhisthana avachinna chaitanya. So, ajnana nivritti is tatah. Tatah means tasmat. Tasmat means tena. If you say ajnana nivritti is also because of that. Because of what? That jnanam. Vritti avachinna jnanam. Tata eva bhavat. Iti chet. Na. So Purvapakshi does not want to accept any other jnanam other than Ghatakar vritti avachinna chaitanyam. That chaitanyam jnanam is what he accepts. Siddhanti says you will have to accept some other jnanam also. Why? See, this is actually explained in Panchadashi in 9th chapter, I think. Panchadashi means, first of all, you have to study up to 9th chapter. And you have to go through 6th and 7th. And you have to study all of Panchadashi. Then somewhere this concept comes. And then other thing is, you have to remember that also. Vritti udayat prak ajnatartha siddhyartham vritti atirikta jnanasya avashyam abhyupeyatvat. This ghata, is this jnato ghata now? This ghata is jnato ghata.
Yes, Swamiji.
When you say something, say it so that somebody can understand. Yes, no, what you said, I didn't understand.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes. This is jnato ghata. When ghata is not jnata, it is ajnata. Ajnata ghata, how do I know that ghata ajnanam is there? Ajnata ghata should be illumined by some chaitanya. Then only there is indriya sannikarshjanya ghatakar vritti. That vritti will illumine ghata. So according to Vedanta, ajnata vastu is also illumined by Sakshi. earlier the ghata is Ajnata ghata. Then Ghatakar vritti takes place. Then the ghata becomes Jnata ghata. Sakshi illumines Ajnata ghata. Then Ghatakar vritti and Ghata Jnanam, Ghata, everything. So Sakshi is there before Jnanam, after Jnanam, both the times. This concept is elaborated in Panchadashi. Panchadashi Kar was before Advaita Siddhikar. So this is the explanation. Vritti Udayat. Before Ghatakar Vritti comes. Vritti Udayat Prag Ajnatartha Siddhyartham. That it is Ajnata for its Siddhi. Vritti Atirikta Jnanasya. Sakshi Jnanasya Avashyam Abhyupayatvat. Athava Anyatha. Anyatha what will happen? Tasya Sadhaka Abhavena. It is not Sadhaka. Then Shashashrunga Tulyataya. सन्निकर्ष तज्जन्य ज्ञान हेतुत्वेन प्राक सत्व कल्पना निष्प्रामाणिकी स्यात्. Otherwise, how will you know that there is some such thing existing called ghata? Maybe it is like Shashashringa asat vastu. So it is existing, then there is Indriya Sannikarsha with it, Tadakar Vritti takes place, and its Jnanam will take place. Otherwise, it will become asat vastu. Its existence will be apramanika, nishpramaniki kalpana. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi.